Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena stream. This stream is brought to you by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now you can pre-order the Hobbit products there. You can also now pre-order Reality Fracture products as well, or find any number of other great items on their website, magic-related and otherwise. Remember, if your order is over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the U.S., and if you're looking for a direct link to their site, just check out the description or comment section below. I will have those. I will have links posted in both those places. Right now, they're in the description. If you're watching live, when the stream's over, it will be in the comments section as well. They've been a great sponsor of the channel for a long time. I've enjoyed working with them. They are a local game store too, which is why I do enjoy working with them for their area. They do support gaming, Magic, and other games as well. So check them out if you get a chance. And with that being said, let's head over to Arena, see what's going on today. Let's see how this Marvel Superheroes draft treats us. We've had some success. We trophied on stream a few weeks back. We also went like 5-3. Last week we didn't do as well. I think we did like 3-3. 3-3 or 2-3. Not as good, but we'll see how the draft goes. I have found with Marvel Superheroes drafts, it's a big set, which I like. I'm not really into the smaller sets as much, although Turtles was okay. But it's a big set. It's fun. There's a lot of things to do. Sometimes you do feel a little cut off in your draft. There's just a lot of cards that are kind of, mediocre. If you get past some of those, you don't necessarily have a great build. But I guess that's true of most formats, and to some degree anyway. But let's see. Other times you just kind of get everything, it seems. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of middle ground. I don't know. Anyway, maybe that's just my luck. I haven't played it all that much, to be honest. I did see the recent rankings again, so we are, I think, gold or whatever now. I didn't realize they did that. I don't know when I played last. I played last week on stream. I don't know if I played after that, honestly. I might have. I might have, but anyway. I have enjoyed the draft format, though. I really have. So it's been a pretty cool environment. I think this is my favorite draft format in a while, quite honestly. I liked Lorwyn and I liked Strixhaven, but I felt like they had some really weird disparities in there. I mean, everything's not perfectly balanced here, but it's pretty good. Okay, so what do we have here? This is not a great, pack one, pick one. Heroic Feast is not what you want to take. When you look at the white, there's 3 good white cards, 2 probably better than others. I do like Red Guardian. Helicarrier is very good. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've had a lot of luck with too. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I should say. So yeah, this is a tough one. I mean, this is okay, but I'm not first picking it. This is good, but I'm probably not first picking it either. You could just try to force something and take one of these, but I think the pick here is going to have to be Red Guardian. I don't really want to just get into white when we're passing other good white cards, but there you are. Construct a Cosmic Cube can be good, but you do have to really build heavily into it. Make sure you got a lot of ways to draw. One of the better cards here, honestly, is Shield Spy Kit, since we did take Red Guardian. I like Bold Biochemist. Having a Hydra Infiltration I think is good in your deck. Ninja's okay. Another super speed here. Pulsar Blast if you are in red. I think we played red last week. Shrug Toss 2 also if you're in red. So, but I might just take the Shield Spy Kit here. Excuse me. So now there's a couple of things happening. There's actually a lot of good cards in this pack. We could take the Baron. We could take this, which is a great land cycler in white. We could take premium removal in the form of either Hour of Defeat or Go Nuts. So we haven't passed a lot of amazing green. Now, are we being cut off from green? Maybe, but we do have a Go Nuts here. If I go with Baron, we'd want to go probably black-white and really focus on villains, but there's not a ton of villains in white. In fact, I don't know if there's any. Well, is he a villain? No, yeah, he is a villain. Okay, but there's not many more. So if we're serious about white with our first 2 picks, we probably don't want that. And we might not, well, this we could take. But I think I'm just going to go with the Go Nuts. And just kind of see if we get past any good green. Well, there's a scroll. That's pretty good. There's also a take up the shield here if we are serious about staying in white. But we will have more opportunities to get those. There's also a Hawkeye's bow, which can be good, especially this late. You know, it doesn't look like people are messing with that right now. So, yeah, we'll go with the scroll, though. Scroll's good. This is a good one. It looks like green might be open here. Mr. Hyde is very good. This is good, too. Raft Security Officer is good in white, and Pet Avengers is good in green. So, a lot of good green here. One decent white card, which is encouraging. But we're definitely going to take Mr. Hyde here. That can draw us cards. Okay. So now, not as exciting. We could take this if we want to splash some white. There's a Panther Pounce, which is good. But again, you can get those later. I might just take this just in case we decide we want to splash. There's good removal in black, so like a Widow's Bite, for example. There's also a Nick Fury here. This is good. If you can get a Baxter building, it's better. Yeah, can we get a Baxter building is the question, or should we just take the Widow's Bite here? Well, let's take Nick Fury. Kind of cut off white a little bit, maybe. Alright, Viv Vision. Yeah, Viv Vision just solid. I think we take that. You want to buff the creature if you can. I mean, you can always power it up. However, we are in green, so hey, maybe this is a good green 2-drop. Probably what we're taking here. Yeah. All right, Colleen can be good. Now you have to kind of build around it a little bit, just a little bit though. I mean, it's not. I mean, Go Nuts does work with Colleen. Probably just take Colleen here. Doesn't look like anyone's interested in red today, apparently. I mean, we could get that for a splash, but I think we're just going to take Colleen. All right. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Green is always good in your book. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. I like green a lot in this format, actually. White, I've had some good white-green decks. They can be decent. All right. Yeah, not much else here. I'll take the drone just in case. True Believers. I don't love True Believers. This is a good card, but I don't think we're doing that. I don't really like that one that much. True Believers is okay in some decks, but I don't know. I will keep it for right now. We open Black Panther Vanguard. That's pretty good. A lot of good cards in this pack. I mean, Justice is awesome. There's a Go Nuts here. There's another Hour Defeat. There's a Raft Security Officer. Maybe we can wheel something from this pack. Part of me wants to just take like Justice, best card here, but I don't want to pass this. We'll just kind of try to go maybe Heroes, Selesnya Heroes, and see where we can go with that. Origin of the Avengers. I'm not thrilled about that one. I mean, it's alright, especially if we go more wide, but I really like Agent Carter. So I think that's probably what we're picking here. Speedball decks are fun. But we're probably not going into that right now. Yeah, I do think we'll just take Agent Carter here. Best card for us, right? In these colors is Cruel Alliance, which is premium removal as well. But let's take this for now and kind of see what comes our way. We do have to think about removal though, because we don't really have. We just have that Go Nuts. We do need to start paying attention for that. I haven't been thrilled with this card. Gorilla Gorilla's good. Another Shield Spy Kit's not bad either. Herbie's always great. Gorilla Gorilla can be really good. I would not hate to see a second Spy Kit in my deck either. And Herbie, like I said, these three. I think I'm going to take the Gorilla though to start things off. Do we want to count? You know what? I'm going to take the Herbie. I think we have a better chance of that wheeling. especially since green seems relatively open, than Herbie that anybody can take. So both of these cards are good. We do need a big like payoff, especially if we can ramp to it. So we're gonna take that. It'd be nice if that wheel probably won't, but those are the cards here. This can be good. I haven't been super thrilled with it though. Here's another Colleen. We haven't really gotten a lot to support the first Colleen we have, unfortunately. I'm not thrilled with Hulkling either. So there's not a lot here. I don't really like Agent of Atlas either. Yikes. Alright, well, I mean, there's always this, but we're not deep in colors right now. I could grab this in case we do want to splash a blue. I mean, it's getting later in the draft, so I don't know if that will come up, but I know that Justice won't wheel. There's a good 2-drop. We already have one of those, right? Yeah, which, I mean, we can take a second one. There's also a Take Up the Shield, though. That's what we're going to take. Yup. Yup. It's also that. We do need to really look for removal in our next pack. Well, we just keep getting lands just in case there's another one for blue. There's our late Herbie. That's interesting. I mean, I can take a second Herbie and be fine with that. There's also Wakanda Royal Guard. We have one Herbie. I don't know. That's feels like you can get those pretty late usually. I'm just going to take the Herbie. Power Broker I'm not thrilled with. Not a lot here. There you go. We'll take one now. Power Broker again. Team Tactics, that can be good. Alright. Not much for us. Okay. So we really need to focus up on removal here. Doc Samson. There's a Baxter building. That would work with our Nick Fury. I think we need to take that. So what's Nick? One of each color. Okay. Oh, that can be good. The Brawler's great. We probably will need to take that. There's also a Cruel Alliance, though. How are we on creatures right now? 14 creatures. We don't have any removal. I think we're going to have to take the Cruel Alliance and splash for it. So, which is fine. I would like to take the Brawler there. But, and I don't know if we'll get another one. I mean, white's been kind of tight. Like, we saw that was the first Brawler we saw. We saw no web ups. We saw just the one Shield Spy kit, which was early on. Was that our first or second pick? His second pick, I think. No removal. This can be okay, but I'm actually honestly not super thrilled with it. I think I'm going to take Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. here. Our removal is hurting here. Go Nuts and a Cruel Alliance. I mean, that's the weakness this deck has right now. I don't even know if we can play Colleen Wing. I mean, or if we want to play Crowded True Believers right now. So this deck needs some stuff. And we're probably not getting it all. I'm just going to take this. It's a land cycler, and it's, you know, it's also a threat. Another scroll. I think we need the Widow's Bite, though. We will take it. gives us some options now. If we can pick up like 1 or 2 more removal spells, I think we got a deck here. Not in this pack, huh? War Machine. We do have some ways to buff War Machine. Probably better than Hercules. There's another Sharon Carter though too. I might take the second Sharon Carter over these. We have a Spy Kit. We have a Agents of Shield. Huh. This isn't very exciting, is it? Take this in case we need a creature in the end. Probably. I really like these. I mean, we could take Stark Tech. Can sometimes kind of work out as removal, but it's usually more defensive. Yeah, we're gonna be tight on removal. I'll take one of these. I don't know if we need that, but She-Hulk's good. I mean, that's solid. We never did get another Gorilla. Someone else got into green. Yeah, or do we just want to take Shield Tech? We might. We might actually. And then there's another one. I guess we should have took the Royal Guard. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm not thrilled about this one. We're going to have to cut. I don't think we have enough to use Colleen Wing effectively here. I don't think Crowd of True Believers is doing much for us in this deck either. Okay, what do we have that actually activates Colleen? We do have Go Nuts. We have Take Up the Shield. Right now we have 2 Stolen Stark Techs. Don't know if we're playing all those, but Widow's Bite can. I just try. Yeah, does Teamwork count as targeting? It might. What's the wording on it? Additional cost to the spell, you may tap any number of creatures. Oh, maybe not. It's a cost. Alright. Alright then. So not so much. This is enters, right? Yeah. Not so much. So there's a little bit to do with Colleen. How are we on creatures? Do we just need the 2-drop? We're at 19, so we're okay. And we can kind of split everything up here and just take a better look. How was our... Oh, we also... Hang on. We picked up at least 1 land that works for us, right? Yeah, we did pick that up. That was kind of nice. We have Baxter Building. We could play this. I don't think I've ever played this. It seems like it would be good, but I don't know. It just never seems to fit. It also works with Colleen. Maybe we play that. Like, I don't know. Do I want to cut? I'm going to cut True Believers. Trying to keep Colleen. But this also is removal too. I forgot about Red Guardian. That was our first pick, so that's pretty good. We don't have... Do we have a lot of ways to buff? Well, we do, kind of, sort of. That's a temporary buff. This gives a +1/+1. Don't have a lot of ways to buff Viv, though. Other than the power up, which might be good enough. Might be good enough. I don't think we want to cut any lands here, because we do have Agent Carters, so we're going to need to pop clue tokens. These I think we're keeping. How many creatures is that? 18. Want the spy kit. Been nice to get like political trickery. That would have been awesome. Yeah, this one didn't really come together great. So I guess we got to decide here. If we're going to cut 3 things, we're going to have to probably cut... I could go down to 1 Sharon Carter, because obviously they're awkward. Especially a lot of times you don't attack with them. You just kind of keep them back. Attack with something that's has evasion. So I guess that's a possibility. We do have other ways to draw, right? I mean, it is kind of hard, but there's Mr. Hyde, which is a lightning rod for removal. There's also Nick Fury, kind of, sort of, but again, that's like later. We don't have a lot of other ways to draw, do we? So maybe we can't afford this. It makes Colleen Wing a little bit better, but this doesn't work with Colleen, right? Because it's when it enters, it attaches. So this doesn't work with Colleen, and we only have 1 Colleen, so we don't have to get crazy, I guess. This does work with it. This doesn't. But is this an instant? That's sorcery. But this does have flash. Man, we didn't even get that brawler back, huh? I didn't think we would. And our colors were a little tapped. I guess red was open. But I only saw 1 speedball go by. We could have had a speedball deck, but I don't think it would have been a great one. Quite honestly. From what we saw actually passed. So I think we're gonna probably have to do that, right? Like, I think I gotta cut. We're gonna keep this stuff. Could cut Colleen, but we don't have that many 2-drops. We can cut that. I cut one of the Stark techs. I think is fine. And then, do we want the restorative technique? I mean, I shouldn't run it just because of Colleen. We do have 2 black spells, and they're lower casting costs. We might want to use them. Or I'm sorry, we have 3, and they're lower casting costs, so we might want to use them. But yeah, so 3 swamps is probably right with the Fisk Tower. This does search us a land, but is that what we want to do? I don't know if I want to cut anything else, honestly. Maybe the Stark Tech, but probably not. Yeah. Well, let's try this. I think our mana is okay. A little heavy on green, which is good because we got Scrawl here. 6 white. It seems a little light. I don't know if I want to go down to 2 swamps, though. We do have some fixing with the Scrawl and the Ant-Man's army. And eventually the Baxter building. we did that. That'd be 7 and 7 with the 2 swamps in the Baxter building. Yeah, we have 1 land cycler too. So, yeah, let's try it. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Feel like we could scrap some wins together. This is definitely not a 7-win deck, but we don't have enough removal. We don't have enough synergy. We don't have enough bombs. But, you know, they play well. If we don't misplay and we concentrate here, let a land to start things off. But that's okay. We'll keep this. Put out white, make them think about Helicarrier Strike, which we never got. Guess we're just trying to get to our Herbie now, unless we draw something else. Yup. We drew more land. Could attack with Colleen and just do kind of trade up. Would they trade for the Colleen? They might, because they might think the Colleen can go off. We don't really have anything right now in our hand to do anything about that, and there's not enough consistency in the deck, so I'll offer the trade here. They don't go for it, and that's fine, so we'll just kind of trade damage. I'm alright with that. They also will probably try to play around Helicarrier as well. So, that's a thing. $4.5. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, Mark. Web up. You know what? They want to web up my Colleen. Like, I will take that all day long. I'm good with that. Unless they got like 3 of them in their hand. But yeah, that sounds about right there. All right, we got some Herbie value. Holy cow! All right, I think we're getting arenaed. All our lands are clumped together. Have I drawn anything that wasn't a land? No, these were all in my opening hand. Or I drew this, right? Yeah, that was not in my opening hand, I don't think. And they got Black Panther out of like Black Panther. I can't Cruel Alliance. I can play this big old creature though. That's probably what we're gonna do. I'll attack first. They can also hit this for 5, right? Or no, it's 6. Okay, well, they're turn off that then. I guess that's good. Gorilla. Yup. I'm gonna attack in with a 7/6, but like they can just take in crack back for everything. Although if they do that, we could kill something. I think I'm just gonna get crazy here. I don't know, maybe attacking with Herbie, a trade for Gorilla is not right, but I feel like they probably won't take that trade because they probably think I want to trade off their Gorilla and play something that Gorilla has to take out. That's what they're thinking right now. So they are going to trade. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to take the damage. Alright. So now I play this out. So hopefully we're not surprised by anything, and then we can Red Guardian something away, preferably Black Panther. Okay. Let me kill the knights. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put us to 10. We'll take it. Donuts. Anything worth go nutting here? Might want to wait on that, I guess. Probably block here. They might have a trick. If they do, huh? Oh, they must have a trick where they think they're going to win. Okay, so they're pretty confident to go down to 2 there, because basically they're dead next turn if something happens to any of their stuff. So, like, and this is a sorcery, so I can't sit on it. They got 3 cards in hand. So this is tough, because I think we just go nuts here, so they don't do something that gives them the win. It's just weird that they took that. I have to tap both my creatures to do both of these things. I don't know if I want to do that, quite honestly. I don't know what they could hit me with in white, though. White-green. Giant growths. Maybe we just fight. Alright, see what they got. Alright, nothing. We got there. Yeah, that was a tough one, because, like, they took that 7. So it felt like they had a plan to either win that turn with what they had on the battlefield and what was in their hands, or they figured draw a card and just hold back to block next time. Maybe play a creature and block next time and try to see another card. One of the two. But it worked out. So turned out to be right. Was it was it the right thing to do? I don't know. Turned out to be okay though. But yeah, that was an interesting spot because it felt like they had something. You know, and white and green, there's not a lot of things they could have. There's giant. Is it what's it called? Giant strength, the one that gives the creature like +4/+4. I think it is the enchantment. There's giant growths, which I mean, not a lot of people play, but they do show up. And I don't know what else could buff. I mean, it's like something like take up the shield. That would give them life. So yeah, if they could have had to take up the shield, they could have gained 5 life if they attacked with their 4/4. So yeah, pretty decent hand. Wish we were going first with Nick Fury there, but that's okay. Nice to be able to play that, but probably not. Probably not happening. Well, it's interesting. Well, I guess I'll keep my Nick Fury since I do have the Baxter Belly in my hand. Ooh, okay. Well, that's got to die. Or we're kind of dead. Luckily, we can Widow's Bite it, so we will. We just need that. Yeah, that's not sticking around. I could like attack with Nick and take up the shield, but I think we'll hang on to take up the shield. Drew a land. That's good. We got Sharon Carter. Sharon Carter's interesting, but I think the play here is play this first. This also is flying, but play this first, and then next turn try to get a clue token. We're pretty close to activating Nick Fury as well. I didn't realize they're stuck on 2 land, aren't they? Okay. So now we can get a little more aggressive. Poor opponent. Oh, there they go. At least they got their next color. I feel like they're falling behind pretty bad, though. Hide's good. They're getting in. All right. Play this out, make the treasure token. Gonna hold back, take up the shield, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I could. Nah, it's not worth it. Because I can, if they, yeah, I could. Even if they did something silly like attack with Mr. Hyde, that'd be fine. I could pop my clue token. That's probably what we're gonna do here. Do need to hit another land just to kind of, because right now they stumbled on land, but we're only 1 up on them, so we kind of stumbled too. Yeah, our opponent's struggling with their land. Looks like they probably missed again, unless they're just waiting. So that will find them a land. That's something. It's actually good for them. I just, like I was saying in the draft, that card actually I think is pretty good. You don't see it that much, but does a lot for 3. Huge in that situation for the opponent. Oops, wrong token. Alright. Again, no land. Probably do have to just go nuts. I mean, I could activate Nick Fury, but I think we need to go nuts here and get rid of that Mr. Hyde. Because they can draw off that, and that can get out of hand quickly. So let's teamwork. Counter that. Counter. Fight. Let's have Nick. And I don't want to tap Skrull, but actually let's just tap Sharon Carter. Go to combat. I'm going to attack with this. Oh. Shoot. That was not thinking, apparently. What was I thinking there? I don't know what I was thinking. I had to play take up the shield. Yikes. Well, that was my bad. Because what? How big is this creature? It was a 2/4. I guess I was thinking it was a 3 because it attacks as a 3. Silly. Alright, well, there you go. That might cost us. That might cost us pretty bad, actually. Alright, so let's do this then. Let's run out Viv. Let's run out this. Or you do Colleen. Yeah, let's just do Colleen, just in case we draw something. Alright. That was a big mistake. Not thinking. Could have still killed it with a take up the shield, but that's gonna hurt. I could get a big hit with Nick. We have the thing, for example. Can't power up Viv yet. We're gonna use the treasure token to use Nick Fury too. So, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So, okay, we got rid of that. I'm okay with that. We needed some lands too. I mean, I guess it would be nice to power up Viv. It would be nice to have the ability to use Nick Fury more than once. Going out, it's okay on Viv, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Wasted that going nuts too. We could have used it on Colleen. Played that very badly. Alright. This is sort of interesting. I'm just going to attack, I think, with... I'll hold the scroll back. Attack with everything else. Yeah, we do get mana from the scroll too. I wasn't thinking that, so maybe Nick Fury. Yikes. That was a miss. Alright then. But we can activate it as long as the scroll's alive. Our opponent's 10-4, so hopefully I didn't screw this up too badly. Ginger member, yep. Yeah, I've done that too. Funny. A shield spike hit's good. Especially with Sharon Carter. Would have been better with... Well, Agents lost their ability. We also have a take up the shield in Stark Tech, so there's like a lot. Like if we just attack with everything, I don't think our opponents... I don't think they can. Well, it's a sort of a thing. Blockers, blockers, blockers. This thing doesn't have lifelink yet, right? Oh, it's Vigilance Indestructible. Okay. So, let's do this. I can get black mana from the treasure token. Okay, so we're just gonna attack with everything. Yep. Yep. And one will get by. They stopped Colleen. So we're gonna go Flash. And take up the shield. Got there. Okay. Played around our bad play. Yikes. Well, 2. We'll take it. 2 wins with this deck. I mean, scrapped those wins together. It wasn't that bad. Our opponent did stumble on land, though. If they didn't, because we then did stumble on land, so ended up being sort of close, but I think we got ahead enough that, and I, tried to let them win. I tried to give them the win. I tried hard that time to let them win. But alas. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do, I got to run and get some water quickly. So I'm going to take a fast break, just a minute, to get downstairs and get some water, and I will be back. Yeah, it must be. I got some luck on my side today, Mark. Clearly. Because it wasn't my stellar gameplay that won us that game. Anyway, but I will be right back, and we'll play game 3. Alright, I am back. Ready for game 3. Let's see. See how it goes. It's cool that we activated Nick Fury. We didn't get anything really, but it was cool. Yeah, this is fine. Opponent goes first, so we'll get to draw. Hopefully we can draw planes. But we do have Ant-Man's army to kind of hold us over. We even got that if we need it, but hopefully we won't. We got these Herbies as well. Skrull. Yikes. I know part of me is kind of like, do we just cycle this? But I think we're just going to play this. Oh no. Alright, well, GG's. Good beats. Next game. I don't know. Turn 3, Squirrel Girl. Yeah. Well, we got a scroll now. It's a little too late, but play this. I mean, maybe we can hit Go Nuts. I don't know. Yikes. 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're 2 lands now off this or this. Probably play this first because, yeah. Oh, man. Well, that is not what we need. We're going to have to dig for what we need. So let's go, Herbie. That's not it either. This sucks. This sucks. Too slow of a start, and our opponent had like just a lightning fast start. So, and they're land cycling here. Like, I get it, they don't have the blue, but oh no, they do have the blue. But I don't know. I think I would just keep doing what we're doing, right? I can get rid of one squirrel because I'm probably gonna play Herbie next turn. But really, at this point, what's one squirrel? Although it will be duplicated. Well, they can duplicate it right now, so they'll do that now. Yep. Yeah. Got that source, but we do need to hit a removal spell, and even so, it might be too late at this point. Nope. I need to keep that in case the removal spell is cruel, whatchamacallit. Yes. They must be aligned with the dark side. I could play this, but if they kill it, then... I also could have blocked one of the squirrels with a 3-2. I don't know why I didn't do that. I've just been dazed by squirrels. Oh, I know why. Because I was worried about them attacking with Squirrel Girl in a subsequent turn. If I didn't play the Herbie, if I did end up playing something else, but yeah, we needed to. I mean, we could have, like, if we had something to kill the Skrull, I mean, that would have been cool. But even if the Skrull lived, like, if we had something to take out Squirrel Girl, we'd be okay. But clearly not the case. Clearly not the case. Yeah, they're attacking Squirrel Girl. But yeah, they got 10 of those. I mean, well, yeah, attack with everything. Well, they should attack with everything. I think I'm just dead then, right? I could block. I guess I would take 10. And I'd be down to 2. But they're just attacking with the squirrels. Okay. Sure. And they can duplicate them. They're not doing it now, though. I don't know what they think I have exactly. Or what else they feel they need to play other than duplicating 10 squirrels to make 20. At this point, I just concede, but I want to see what my next card... Oh! Okay. They don't have enough blue to time walk, but sure. Of course. Of course. And that is why I wanted to see that last card, because I knew it would be hilarious. Alright. So so there you have it. Yeah, no, we're doing good. We could have blown that second game if, things went differently, but 2-1. I mean, that was just unbeatable. No pun intended. That was just unbeatable. So, yeah, because even if we killed, let's say we killed the Skrull, like, Squirrel Girl eventually comes out, we would need another removal spell. Yeah, this is fine. Kind of slow, but we do have Ant-Man's army. We have this. We have that. Be nice to draw like a second color mana at some point. That'd be cool too. By the way, shuffler. we drew that one plains last game. Yeah, this, but I think we need to get something out. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. If we draw plains, well, yeah, if we're gonna have to draw plains to play Sharon Carter. Ooh, yikes! Be nice to have a Grella. Okay, we do not have a way to play Sharon Carter, which makes me sad. So we're gonna have to get this online. Actually, we do have a way to play Sharon Carter. Do I want to use that for that? I probably do, because I have this now. So let's do it. Yeah, we'll make the clue token, and we also have extra building now too. So like, let's make that clue token. We're gonna need it probably. Deal with this nonsense. I mean, if they play something and buff it, I mean, they're not hitting stuff, so I guess there's that. I'm just gonna attack for 6 here. And if I lose Sharon Carter, I do, I guess. All right, let's just keep on them. And we can kill something. I don't know what is going on with our opponent. Are they off a color? Is there a board sweep in these colors? There's not, is there? There's the red one, kind of, sort of. Yeah, I agree, Mark. I think just keep pressing, right? I don't know if I want to run that out into a trap, but I don't think they really can have anything, right? There's got to be a special guest, though, right? There's got to be a special guest that blows us up. Oh, that's what they wanted. They wanted blue. Now I'm going to play something huge, but hopefully we can just Cruel Alliance it. Oh, they're digging. Yikes. Poor opponent. Oh, what do they have? They threw that away. I mean, that would have been 2 blockers. Wouldn't have been enough, I guess. Oh well. Alright. Yikes. That sucks for them. Alright, I guess we'll take it. We take those. Yeah, we got by. We got by with that one. Yep, click. Let's go. So that's 3-1. This deck's doing a little better than I thought it would, but I think we're riding some luck here. More than anything. If our luck holds up and we can like get our gems back, hey. let's celebrate that. I know I should be thinking I can get a few more wins out of this and get to 7, but I don't know. It would take a lot of luck, I think. The deck's not anything special, but okay. Well, yikes! Opponent goes first. So we do get to draw. We don't have green, so we don't know when this is happening. We do have this. We got Colleen. I think on the draw this is a keep. I mean, we could get just hosed here, but I mean, if we draw a land, we get Colleen out. Sure, we did draw a land. That's good because we can even play Agent Carter next turn if there's an opening just to attack with Colleen. If we don't get green, okay, they really want to see a card. They must not have land. They probably drew that. Widows by Colleen. That's fine. Fine. Not worth red gardening. Gardening guarding that creature. So we're just gonna play that out. We really need to hit a land here. Okay, removal, cool. That's a little annoying, but that's not the end of the world either. Do need lands though. Put Nick out there. He's a lightning rod. He'll get that last removal. If it's destructive, if it's not exiled, I could save Nick Fury. I don't know if that's important enough, though, right now. We're a ways away from activating it. Well, that will kill Nick Fury. If they want to pitch a card to that. They probably will, even though they probably shouldn't. Because I'm sure they're respecting it, but like right now, like it's not doing nothing. Could save it. And if I don't, they are down to 2 cards. Let's make them pitch that for nothing. Maybe they'll pitch something else next turn. Can't get our green. This is damage in any way, right? Target creature opponent. Controls deals damage. Okay. But I do think I just want to dig. I mean, they can kill Nick and keep Bullseye at this point for all I care. We need a forest. Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay. Well, that might help. So we just attack here with Fury because, well, or we make them, no, let's make them pitch a card if they want to get rid of it that bad. They do nothing. Be nice to get Mr. Hyde online, but I think this is what we're doing. We say the nay? Nope. Okay. They got something else though. Dark Deed. Okay. Without a removal. Well, that'll be a problem for us. I want to hold up. Let's put this out there. Well, don't tap that. Come on, Scheffler. You're better than that. Have any other green? Keep black back. 2 black back to make them think. We're going to play this. I don't know if they attack with King or not here. I kind of hope they do. I got some red in their deck, huh? Maybe some lightning strikes. Truck tosses. Yeah, they can kill that by pitching a card, which would be worth it. Madam Hydra, huh? Oh, they did not attack. Alright. Baxter building. Well. If I attack, they could kill it if they block with both their creatures. I can still activate and kill King. It doesn't seem terrible. They probably will not take it. They probably, yeah, they'll probably take it. I'm going to attack. Let's see what they do. That's what I thought. Okay. Man, this can't hit anything with this stuff, huh? Alright, let's move this over here. Well, there's some damage, but can't Red Guardian now. Man, a mask, man. That is a beating. I'm gonna activate Nick Fury again. Oh no, it's a power up. I know why I thought that was just an activation. Okay. Probably do have to get rid of Bullseye at this point. Flyer's a little annoying, but discarded that. They probably don't need it, huh? I mean, Bullseye, though, is kind of becoming useless in a way as the game goes on. Problem is, I can't. I got too much on the battlefield. I can't like get them to attack with their king, but that might not be the worst thing in the world. Unless I just attack and leave an opening. They can kill Nick Fury though, and they probably would at this point because I can keep. Well, I can't activate it again. If I can't activate it, what's it doing for us, huh? Whoa. Okay, that's fine. It left the white. All right. Hey, what's up, Prime Shifter? Good to see you. Welcome in. We are. What are we right now? 3-1. Not a great deck, but we're scrapping together something. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Wish our draft went a little better, but we're gonna take a nice hit here too. Even if we can get rid of King, I can hopefully kill Madam Hydra. But I mean, they do have cards in their hand, and you know, you know how it goes. Sure. What you got? Nothing. Crossbones. Well, that will finish us then. Oh well. Good beats on this one. Last two games, opponents had good draws. Shield Spy Kit. Can't really use it. Well, I'm dead anyway. No matter what. Yep. Guess I could attack to see what our next card was, but all I gotta do is attack. You got it. We got no cards in hand. Okay. Alright. There you go. So now we're 3-2. I don't know. I thought this was like a 3-4 win deck if we're lucky. I didn't think it was that great. But not enough removal. No real big bombs. And, you know, other than that, I mean, other pieces are okay. It's a little scrappy. It can win. Oh, hey, Mark. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's really awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It helps with these last couple losses. It helps ease the pain a little bit. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I appreciate all your support. I know I always say that, but really, you know, it's hard. It's hard doing YouTube. You know, especially Magic. Magic can be difficult because it just doesn't have the audience, unfortunately. Especially like it used to. I think more people are playing Magic than ever, but I think they're very casual. I don't think they're watching a lot of Magic videos and stuff. It's not like it used to be, other than Commander. Like people like Commander gameplay a lot, You know, so that really helps a ton. So thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate it. And it's a good hand, actually. Going first, good keep. We have Nick Ferry. We have Baxter building. We can get to Ben Graham, I hope. We even have a take up the shield. So this is not bad. Not bad, not bad. We can protect Fury here if we need to. I mean, if they play like, I don't know. Well, they didn't play anything. If they did, though. Could you imagine how great that would have been? Getting a little land heavy here. They could have flashed that in, but again, we would have used take up the shield there. Yep. Yep. Value. It's a value. They are not going to attack, though. I could attack in, take up the shield. If I do that, though, I can't play Mr. Hyde. I think I kind of want to do that. Although if I play Mr. Hyde, then I don't have backup on take up the shield for Fury. Although, what are we going to hit? We got thing in our hand. The dinosaur is not a hero. I mean, Wakanda Royal Guard is a thing. Perhaps. It is, but maybe just getting the card draw engine online is the right way to go. Well, they might have a We Say Thee Nay. They do. Okay. Fair enough. Mr. Fantastic. You don't see that card played a lot. Kind of want the right deck, you know. Well, we're one off that. We're also, what, one off thing. A little awkward. Probably just play thing next turn. I mean, nice if they, like, well, I could. I mean, they got 4 cards. They may have an answer, but all right. World War Hulk. Oh, that's a thing. Huh. XL Heritage 3 or less. Teamwork 2. Probably got to get rid of that, huh? What else does this do? Oh, yeah. We definitely got to get rid of that. We still could take a beating, though. Right? Like, Reed could hit us for 10 next turn. Theoretically. Yeah, going out to that, too. Well, there goes Nick. Jeez. Widow's Bite. Can do both. Yeah, it's got a trample. So I just take the 10 here. Well, I guess I'm taking the 10 here regardless. All right. Well, I think that's that for us. Yeah, that is that. I mean, I can hold this. Well, we're dead, right? Let's just see what they do. If I had a creature, I could have given it death touch. Sure. Just want to see what our last card is. Well, we lost this. We get to see one more card, I guess. Fortunately, you can't trigger this. I don't know what we got to get us out of this one. It's not that. Gained a life. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good beats. Good beats. Those last 3 games, I mean, that Squirrel Girl game was nuts. Again, no pun intended. And the last 2 games just good beats. I mean, they outran us. At least we didn't do anything silly. Game 2, we did something silly and still won. But yeah, but at least we played, I think, pretty well. So in the other games, so we went 3-3 in the end. Yeah, for this deck, I'll take it. It would have been nice to squeak out one more win, but you know, this was not a Nuts does sum it up nicely. Yeah, this was not like a stellar draft deck. I'm happy to get the wins with this one, actually. I mean, we can just kind of glance at it again. Like, I just feel like, I mean, the Herbies are great, you know. 1 Go Nuts, 1 Widow's Bite, a Stark Tech, Cruel Alliance, and to take up the shield. Just not enough interaction. We never saw She-Hulk. I mean, that could have been helpful. I mean, that would have maybe dealt with World War Hulk, perhaps. But, yeah, didn't come up. So, yeah, we had ways to see cards. We saw plenty of cards, I feel like, with Herbie, and also we never really drew off Hide, but you usually don't. It usually dies. Fury, we activated a couple times and didn't really hit anything. Hit lands. We had the Shield Kit, and we hit the Stark Deck. So, what can you do with that? You know, I mean, I guess we didn't have a ton of heroes. We had Ben Grimm is what you really want to hit. Royal Guard, which we never saw that either. She-Hulk, Panther. Well, you know, I guess we did. Viv, we just did not hit anything. Crazy. He's also, no, he's a villain, right? There's another hero. Colleen's a hero. Yeah, so Nick Fury, well, Nick Fury can't. Not Nick Fury, but so yeah, it didn't have all the pieces there. You know, if this deck had maybe a couple more removal spells, and you know, 1 bomb, you know, one other big creature, like it would have been decent. It would have been decent. Just didn't come together as much as I would have liked it to, but it was fun. So I had a good time actually playing that deck. Sometimes it's fun to play the decks where you just don't have all the answers and you have to think a little harder. You know, so I can enjoy that at times. But anyway, before I go, let's open a few packs. See if we can get some interesting stuff out of Marvel. See if there's any good draft cards in these packs. What do we got? Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's okay. King. King's great. Opponent had it. They couldn't time walk with it. That was the Squirrel Girl opponent. Had that. And Squirrel Girl. Yeah. Serpent Society, Avengers. That's the board sweep I was talking about earlier. It's really the closest thing to a board sweep that's in the main set. I'm assuming there's something in, a special guest that I'm not thinking of right now. I think there's a white card that is modular and lets you choose one. I think that is a board sweep. I can't think of what it is now off the top of my head. But this is pretty much the closest thing in the main set, which is, kind of nice when you have such a creature-centric set and draft environment. So, Miss Marvel I like a lot. Arc Reactor is just not really that good. There's nothing really to do with it. Like, you don't want to ramp into that much colorless mana necessarily. Like, it doesn't really do much in the format. Could be a good card in other formats for sure, but here not as much. Wings of Freedom, Captain America is really good. Vision Quest is fantastic. That's really strong. If you're playing those colors, you're gonna have something to do with this usually, and it's great. Moon Girl's good. Super Soldier Serum, it's alright, but for a draft. As far as the uncommons go, Speedball I love. I love building around Speedball if you can. If you can get 2 Speedballs and just pick up all sorts of things like, there's some examples here. There won't be, but there should be. Like Super Speed. What's the one that gives the creature 3+3/+1 and you can play the top card in your library till the next turn or whatever. Or I forget if it's mill the card and you can play it next turn or what have you. But that one, Cascading something or Cascade, I forget. There's that. There's other similar cards too. So, like, yeah, Speedball can kind of go off almost like a Storm deck. Yeah, it's super fun, Mark. Super fun. Like, I did that one time off stream, and it is fun. But yeah, you kind of want 2 Speedballs. Like, one probably isn't enough. Super Intelligence works really well with Speedball too. I think it's what it's called, Super Intelligence. The one blue that enchants a creature and then you draw the extra card every turn. Usually your opponent will blow up whatever you put it on, but it's harder to get rid of Speedball. So let's see. Let's open a few more here. Wild card, that's boring. Ultron Artificial Malevolence. Good commander card. I tried playing this once and I never drew it. Like, never showed up. Cosmic Cube, this is good. There are times where if you're behind, it ain't gonna help you. But if the game's sort of even, you can get Cosmic Cube out. A lot of good things are gonna happen probably. Thanos is really good if you can get like a Baxter building right and actually use the power up. It's strong, of course. Gathering Place to a land. I like Ruinous Wrecking Crew. Yes, the leader with the big forehead art. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Super Adaptoid. That can be fun to play too sometimes. Daredevil. Good card. Most of your rares. Most of your rares and mythics should be good, right? In draft. I don't really like World War Hulk. We did lose to it, but like it doesn't really, like, if you don't have anything to do with the 1, then that's just dead. And the 3 counters, like, that can be good if you're already ahead, right? It kind of feels like a win more. In our opponent's case, things were relatively even. It stopped us from building out, so it worked. But I think that's a very specific situation, It's not my favorite to run for 5 mana, quite honestly. I think I'd rather be doing something else in most cases, And then again, trample and doubling the power, wonderful if you have a lot of big stuff in your deck. But yeah, this feels bad when you're behind. Feels bad in a lot of even board states too, quite honestly. So, or maybe not bad, but it doesn't feel awesome, So considering it's a rare, considering it costs 2 green and 3, and it takes 3 turns to unfold. Yeah, not my favorite. Maria Hill can be good in the right deck. Truck Toss, I mean, good removal. I like Misty Knight. Cost 2 to Rummage. However, you get to draw a card for each card you discarded. So if you're conniving or something, you can get bonus value there. It can be good. Again, if you're not conniving or discarding cards another way, then this feels a little awkward paying the 2 and tapping to activate. But it's also a 3/1 for 2, so whatever. Like, I don't always play that, but it can be okay. I love Hawkeye Young Avenger. Again, in the right deck, you get Hawkeye's bows. You can have fun with that. Oh, very cool, Mark. Thanks again for the super chat and for hanging out and chatting today. Really appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your weekend. And yeah, and I'll be back next weekend with another Market Watch and probably stream again too. So yeah, thanks a lot. Have a great weekend. See you later. Anything out there? Super intelligence. It is there. Claw, Giant Groves, Grilla, which never wheel for us. Brawler never wheel for us either. Not holding a grudge or anything, but you know. All right. Well, anyway, I'll open one more pack, then we'll call it a day, I think. Fun little draft. Electra, good card, definitely. I like Ant-Man's Army a lot. I mean, all the land cyclers in this set are great. The ones in Strixhaven weren't actually as exciting. This set has good land cyclers. Cruel Alliance, awesome removal. Evil's Thrall in this set, in this format, doesn't really feel that spectacular. There's not enough ways to sack creatures. There's a lot of gummed up board states where stealing a creature for a turn isn't doing much. It's a sorcery speed version of this and not an instant speed. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. It's kind of like, probably not worth running. Viv, I do like Viv, actually. We didn't really get to do anything with this card. We played it once, but it just died. Saline, solid, right? So, anyway. Oh, well, before I go, just one quick reminder that this stream, this video, was sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now, you can pre-order the Hobbit products there. You can also now pre-order Reality Fracture as well on their website. Plus, they have a whole lot of other items, Magic related and otherwise. If you're looking for, or if you're in the US and your orders are over $100, you can, shipping will be free. And if you're looking for a direct link to their site, just check out the description or comment section below. I do have links posted in both of those places. And again, like I said at the top of the video, they've been an awesome sponsor of the channel, so check them out if you get a chance. They are a local game store. They're not like a distributor, so they actually do support Magic and gaming in their community, which I think is awesome. That's why I do like working with them. And not just Magic, a lot of games. They have a lot of stuff on their website, actually. So if you're into Pokemon or other games, they have a lot there. A lot of sealed products, a lot of stuff. So check them out. And yeah, that's going to do it for today. Like I said, I will be back next week for another episode of the Market Watch. And also probably stream next week, too. As long as the Market Watch episode isn't super long and has to be split into 2 parts or something. But right now, it doesn't feel like that's happening. The market's been pretty. I don't want to say slow, because it's not slow, but it's been kind of even. So things pop, but not a ton of them all at once, I guess. It's kind of like very, very conservative, so, which is fine. Anyway, it's actually probably a healthier situation than when things are jumping and spiking everywhere, and then they all just go right back down again. So, anyway. Until next time, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and subscribe.